I've got no dealings with necromongers. In my opinion, they're all bad for business. Them and their bullshit beliefs. Seen their ships? Their conquest icons? 2,000 feet of bad sculpture. Screws setting up shop on some planet. You never know when one of those things is gonna drop in your backyard. For my money, a merc ship's the safest place to get some shut-eye.
Quite an accomplishment. Someone building a triple max slam in the belly of such a waste of a planet. No dropship allowed within 20 kilometers. No escapes on record. Trick now is to try to stay alive. You're gonna have to try harder to get a jump on me. Mercs did it once, and these slam guards keep trying. What most call hell, I call home.
This here slam is triple max, meaning the idiots that run the joint think they're God's gift. While the greasy fuckers on crematoria may pay real good, you better have balls of steel and one hot property in tow to risk landing there. That burning sensation you're feeling about now probably means you're standing too close to topside. My advice, make it a quick trip.
In every conflict, it is the ambassadors of neutrality whose opinion matters most. Such is the way of the elementals, a race that calculates the balance of the universe, then works to preserve that balance by any and all means, though always with a neutral eye. Devotees of Plato, they embody the 5 elements of the universe: earth, water, fire, ether, and air.
Elementals are beings who tempt with bold predictions of success or dire warnings of disaster. For most, their counsel does little else but promote false hope and invisible messiahs. And even though they speak of neutrality, I would warn that I have yet to meet an elemental without an agenda.
Of the 5 worlds of the Helion system, Helion Prime is the innermost planet, closest to the sun. Rich in light, it uses its great solar beacons to gather and export that light to the other worlds of the system, the colder worlds. Though it first offered sunlight as a commodity, Helion Prime is now a beacon of light to anyone seeking refuge from the darkness of space.
If the cold doesn't bite into you and make you bleed, the hairy-ass monsters on this planet sure will. They call it Planet UV, because even the sun can barely stand the weather. It's the last place I'd go looking for most cons, and I've been to plenty of shithole planets in my day. But if the bounty is high and the intel is solid, well, I guess I'd go just about anywhere.
There have been 6 Lord Marshals since the beginning, since Kovu the Transcended walked across the threshold and beheld his lifeless family reborn into the Underverse. And since that first journey, each successive Lord Marshal has made his own journey to the threshold, and from it, each has gained greater power. They are the half-dead, and ascendance to the rank of Lord Marshal comes to pass in many ways, but it is most often a violent transition. And this is why all necromongers know that you keep what you kill.
Not since the Crusades on Earth has such damage been done by theological dogma. Known as lovers of death, necromongers perpetrate their own unholy war with a viciousness and finality never seen before on any world at any time. To each civilization driven to its knees, they offer a simple choice: convert or die. Unfortunately for the converts, those who choose death may meet the gentler fate.
All necromongers are conquered converts. Some view that conversion as a curse, some an opportunity. But this is what separates the weak from the righteous. While most converts may be satisfied with the mantle of a quarter dead, I have set my sights somewhat higher. For those who resist the necromonger way, their journey will end abruptly. For those who embrace the purification, death will come in due time.
The necropolis is our constant reminder of the glorious and ever-expanding necromonger empire. As a powerful testament to necroism, Kovu, the first Lord Marshal, erected necropolis on the tallest mountain of Asylum. But it was not until the third Lord Marshal, Nafamil the Navigator, that the structure was unearthed and entombed inside the Basilica ship, where it remains today. And so with each new world we conquer, the purified may bow before this monument to necromonger power and glory.
When man spread to the stars, he took his various faiths with him. On Earth, Islam faces Mecca and the black stone at the heart of the Kaaba shrine. On Helion, we face New Mecca and a fragment of that same stone placed inside a sister shrine. But Helion is home to many people of many cultures, and we manage to coexist in peace, united by a purity of spirit.
The Quasis owe their existence to Krill, our fifth Lord Marshal. These ascetics deprive themselves of virtually all nourishment, and as a result, are able to direct all power and energy to their minds. It was by using their telepathy that Baylock struck down the Carthodox, and that Krill led the great necromonger expansion, unchecked. The Quasi-Chamber travels now in the Basilica, where the greater order of the Quasi-Dead resides, and it is here that the necromongers can discover the inherent weakness of all mortals.